guys, welcome back to Shilens Digital. Shilens Digital is your destination to learn about digital, personal development things, and personality or any other useful things. Okay guys, so today we would like to talk about the cognitive stack of MBTI types. So based on the Carl Jung, the human mind consists of the two major functions, that is perceiving function and judging function. The perceiving function is the function that we use when we gather information from the outside world, while the judging function is how we process that information into a decision, or the decision-making function. Okay, then let's go to the perceiving function first. In the perceiving function, we have two types of the perception. That is the intuition types and sensing types. And in this intuition also, this is consists of two: extrovert intuition and introvert intuition. Okay, let's go to the extrovert intuition first. Okay guys, so what is extraverted intuition? This intuition is to explore or see the ideas, see the connection in between ideas, and brainstorming. That's the extraverted intuition does. And people with dominant extraverted intuition or NE will tend to easier to see the patterns, connection, ideas, and possibilities. Okay, so I will talk about this more details on the other video, so let's just move to the next. The next is the introverted intuition. Introverted intuition is the function that generate the convergent insight and impression, and it will deep inside you. So you don't see the ideas outside of you or outside your world, but you see that inside you. It's really kind of the gut feeling. Sometimes you get the intuition about, oh, I don't feel right for this thing, or I don't feel right for the thing, but you don't know why. That's the introverted intuition. And then in the perceiving function, we have also the sensing type. The sensing type is more objective, kind of objective maybe, compared to the intuitive type, because they rely on the numbers and the real data outside their mind. And in this sensing function, it also consists of the introverted sensing and extraverted sensing. Okay, let's go to the extraverted sensing first, or SE. The SE types is when you live at the moment, when you feel the sensation, when you try the new experience, when you take on a challenge. So if you can try to guess what kind of people who has the dominant stack of SE, they tend to be attention seeker or more adventurous, and try to get the challenge for themselves. Okay, then next move to the introverted sensing. Introverted sensing is more your past memory, what do you feel about the experience that happened in you? And it's reference to the past and also related into the beliefs of yourself. And also every time you got some sensation or got some information from outside world, the C function, the introverted sensing function, will try to connect it with your own value and try like, is this pleasant experience or not so pleasant experience? So that's the introverted sensing. And then after you get the information, what should you do? Of course, you should process the information into the decision, right? So the decision making process. In the decision making process or judging function, we have the thinking type and feeling type. The thinker and feeler. So, okay, so human tend to make the decision sometimes not so objective. Sometimes they make it based on their own value and their own beliefs. This is the feeling type. While the thinker type is more objective and they are using the pro and cons to make decision, but sometimes they seems kind of mean and heartless because of that. But that's the thing. Okay, in the feeling and thinking, let's go to the feeling first. So in feeling also, they have the introverted feeling and extraverted feeling. Okay, let's go to the extraverted feeling. What is extraverted feeling? Extraverted feeling is the way how you connect with people. This function helping us in make a connection with other people, to empathize of their situation or their feeling, and it's become the kind of facilitate our emotion. And how can we convey our emotion to the others? This function is helping us on that thing. While the introverted feeling, so the people with dominant extraverted feeling will tend to be friendly and easy to talk because they like to connect with people, right? And they care about others, and they tend to be have a high moral and compassion. And while the introverted feeling, this is connect to our own feeling inside, the value we hold, our self beliefs, and other personal feelings. So the people who has dominant stack of this introverted feeling has usually have a high self value. Yeah, they know what they are. Yeah, if they have strong sense of self, right? So the people with dominant V is really have the strong of sense of self. Okay, then let's go to the thinker type, the thinking. Consists of two also, introverted thinking and extraverted thinking. On the extraverted thinking, this function help us to orchestrate the external orders, to manage people, to organize things, to see the connection between all the things and organize them together, and more into the data. They make the decision based on data using this extraverted thinking. So this is more like practical thinking into these things. So the people with the dominant T, usually a leader, yeah, so because they can organize the resources and they can think and make the objective decision based on data. Next is the introverted thinking. What is introverted thinking? Introverted thinking more like philosopher's style, when you think deep, when you seek the logical foundation and consistency of thought, when you think why is this, why is that. So the people with dominant T is the real thinker. The philosophers, they always like thinking about the reason of the logical things, and usually they do the decision making by their own thinking, their own self value, by using the introverted thinking. That's all, the 8 stack of MBTI types. So if you guys interested in this video, thumbs up, please thumbs up, and please subscribe to Shillings Digital. See you in the next video. Bye bye.